Right, I'm James Parker,
Harry Austin.
And Stephen Cooper.
and today we're going to talk about the four-figured glyph references on a map. So today what we're going to do is show you how it works. Right, it's along the corridor and up the stairs. For example, if you've got O3, which starts here, and go to O6, which is there, you meet them up together like that, and then that'll be the four-figure glyph references. So be O6, O3.
The two main maps we use in college are one in 25,000 and one in 50,000, because they give like a good understanding of the surrounding areas.
And each square represents
1 kilometre.
One-
Yeah, 1
kilometre.
kilometre.
So, like for instance, you want to go from Wigginton Park, which is there, to Hotbus Wood, well, Hotbus Hayeswood, which is there, and you like just count the squares, which is roughly about 3.8 kilometres to be roughly. So basically, say you had like 4 squares, that'd be 4 kilometres, and so on.
Right, let's talk about the six-figure glyph references then. Still the same, but with an extra 2 numbers in it. So we'd go up to 06 again, /03, and then say if it was 5,4, we'd fold the 5 across the corridor. We'd go, and then we'd go 4 up, so we'd be in Comberford Hall.
Which is there.
Right, next we talk about how a compass works. You've got your magnetic needle.
Base plate.
You've got your base, which has got all the numbers on it, which can show you.
Can't really see it clearly on here, but
north, east, south, and west.
never eat shredded wheat.
And basically, what you do is, being that it's magnetic, the
Make sure like you keep the compasses away from like other metal objects, because that could have an interference on your bearings.
is it the red one or the white one? What points to north?
The red
Red.
one.
Yeah.
Red.
Oh,
And the
the-
white one south.
The red one's the magnetic one, so it'll always point north. And then wherever you rotate round, it will always go round and follow you.
Yep. So you need to take a bearing now. So basically, you put your compass on a map like this. Okay. Then you like just line the red striped lines, if you can see, red in the compass up with
Yeah.
the map.
And then that should tell you where to go north or south, west, east.
Then say, for instance, if we wanted to end up at Hotbus Wood, I think it's like this, ain't it? Just go sort of like there. Then it, looking at the compass, it tells you which direction to go in.
Yeah, that's how to use a compass, because you have all your numbers on as
Is
well.
there anything to add, Harry?
Not really.
You haven't really said much.
But yeah, I think that's how a map works, and we will be going on exhibitions as well, and
Which we're looking forward to as a group.
because then we'll be looking how to use a map more suspiciously and
Yeah. So that's it for today.
goodbye.
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 Dude, bitch slap me.